name's Billie Wilson. I'm 17 and I'm a junior. I'm from Cordell United Methodist Church, and I was asked to give my testimony. So that's what I'm here doing today. When I was younger, I really didn't grow up in church. I grew up in a home with an abusive alcoholic, and there was a lot of abuse that really I witnessed and that happened to me, and it damaged me. There was something that happened that I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my mother. I kept it myself, and I kept all of the guilt that I felt inside to myself as well. So when I went to district camp in the summer before my 8th grade year, I finally told people, and I didn't have to carry that guilt with me. My small group supported me throughout the whole time, and my small group leaders told me to tell my youth pastor, my pastor who were there at the time, so that they could help me once I left camp. And so I told them, and I remember at the end of the week during worship, they put their hands on me and they prayed with me, and I'll never forget that moment because it was just us and God. And for the first time, I had people know me, truly me. And it was just such a raw moment, and I knew God. For the first time, I felt God. And so after that, I wanted to become a leader in the church. And so I started going to a leadership camp, and I started leading services in my local church. And I became a better person. I am able to talk in front of people, and I'm more confident in myself now. And I've just learned so much about myself and about God. And I couldn't have done it without camp, and I couldn't have done it without the people who run camp. I've been to Canyon Camp other times beside our district camp, and those times have been magical as well. I remember this one time we were at a confirmation retreat, and my worship leader from my local church, he hiked up with us, a group of kids, to the cross on top of the canyon, and we all just sang. And I remember this hawk just swooping down and just soaring right in front of us for, it seemed like a very long moment. I'm sure it could have only just been a few split seconds, but it was beautiful, and I just saw God. And also our confirmation retreat this year, it helped me discover what I wanted to do with my future and what I wanted to do with myself. And anyone who knows me knows that I have had extreme anxiety about my future. I didn't know how I was going to pay for college. I don't know a lot of things, and the unknown scares me a lot. The unknown scares me a lot. And so we were sitting in our morning devotional at the confirmation retreat, and we were singing, and I started to feel upset because I realized that I would have to leave this. And I was looking around at all the smiling faces of the younger kids who I had just adored so much, and tears came to my eyes. I mean, I was going to have to leave it soon, and I mean, anybody gets upset at leaving anything. And so then it really hit me. I don't have to leave it. no matter where I'm going to be in the church. I'm going to be a part of the church. I know that I want to do something with children, and I'm hoping that I can be a teacher. I know what I want to do with my life. I just keep learning these things, and I couldn't have done it without camp. And I just want everyone to know how important camp is, and that it changes lives. It changed my life. I was on such a dark path of self-hatred and pity. And after camp, I'm just this new person. I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my faith in God. And it's a wonderful, beautiful thing. I mean, I experienced God in a tabernacle full of sweaty, stinky teenagers. And it was the most beautiful thing ever.
You just hit her in the face, you goober
Hi,
bitch.
I'm Billie, and you're watching the Methodist Channel. Are you getting that?
Ready? Okay, come on, Billie. We're gonna do this.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Billie. We're gonna do this. Did that work?
Mom, she's getting.
Amanda's gonna be mad at me for wasting Kleenex. Okay.
Mother, shut up.
That just went through my head. It was like that Def Leppard thing, you know?
Can't do that.
I don't know where that came from, sorry.